So I'm about to give this baby a pedicure. So this one broke, and somebody did a bad job cutting her nails before, so I'm gonna clean them up. And let's take a look at this. So this is what it looks like on this little 3-year-old. Let me fix it for you. I already fixed it. I already did your manicure. Just continuation of the other video. I got erased.
Ow!
I got yes, not erased, but turned off. All right, let's do this one. Start out with a nail clipper, and then after that we'll file. Where's the file, baby?
It's right there.
Okay, I'll find it. Let's do it.
It's right there.
So it's got done with pedicure on this side as far as cutting out. I'll clean up some of the toe jam. Move your finger. See, it looks a lot better. See, remember this one's all messed up. Stop! Don't do that. So see how nice it looks compared to earlier. So we're gonna clean this one up a little bit.
Ow!
There.
Ow!
Where are we? Ouch!
My mouth.
Your mouth hurts. It's different. Yeah, but look how nice that looks.
Ow! My mouth will hurt.
Okay, let me fix that one. Now we gotta work on these guys. See the difference? And these are so much nicer.
Untouchable.
Okay, I'm fixing them. See, your toes are looking better. Thanks to the filing.
My fingers.
Where's the file again? We lost the file.
Oh,
Well, luckily we kept all the nail clippings on here. Let's do the other. Let's go do your other toe. So these are what they look like.
In the morning.
Yes, after I am done. See? Look better. Maybe I should trim this one just a little bit more. Let's pause this. So these are what her toenails look like. I trim this back. Looks a lot better.
Who is it? No, move
So
it.
now that she's 3.5, she actually knows how to hold her. So I'm done with the pedicure. I was going to clean out a little more, but she keeps wanting to keep showing my little pony there. But see how nice it looks now. Cut and filed.
And then this applejack.
She's old enough to hold her feet still now, see? Yeah, so it looks pretty nice.
I see ponytail.
Let me show you your hand. See? This is she got a pedicure and manicure. Except for this one. Grandma messed up on this one, so I had to do it. But don't trust old ladies that can't see, like my mom. Or careless people like her mom. Cutting her nails and all crooked and cutting too deep. So if you have an infant, what you want to do is get the baby when they're sleeping. So they're not aware of it. And so when you grab it,
No.
if they move, you move with them. So okay, videotape you. And so when the baby's infant is awake, you can actually they move. You can cut their skin or their finger or their toes. Best thing to do is when they're sleeping, get yourself a headlight. One of those things you go hiking with, and you shine light on here when they're sleeping, and then make sure you grab on to their hand or toes, and then you trim it. As you trim it, if they move, you move with them, so you don't actually cut them. So, and you also want enough light. So, right today I'm just using this light, but normally I would use a headlight that I would go camping with. And what you want to do is you want to get proper illumination, a lot of light, so you don't actually cut too deep or careless. So don't do this unless you have time. And just get a sharp blade and get the little nail clipper in there until you touch it, but just don't go too deep. And always cut a little less and then trim it afterwards. And then ideally you put a towel underneath here, or a paper towel or regular towel, and then dust off all the trimmings, all the nail trimmings. So this is 3-year-old baby Megatron, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Usually I do this every Friday night, and so I know, but lately I've been busy with work and everything else, so I kind of slacked off. And a couple days ago, Mommy did some of the some of the fingers. And then Grandma finished off.
I was
And
little.
this today, let me show you your finger. This is what happened. Like, it freaked me out. So Grandma cut way too deep. I found her with a Band-Aid. But that's not going to happen again because I'm going to let them know, Mommy and Grandmother, especially Grandmother, that she is not allowed to touch the baby's fingers or toes where I'm her. I would do a manicure, pedicure. Look at my nails. They're nice. You know, I'm going to take care of you. From now on, every Friday night at least, or at least one day a week, we'll take care of
So
these
when you
manicure,
grow up,
pedicure,
so when
so
you
they
grow
don't get long
up,
enough where she
why
has
did you grow up?
I know it hurts, huh? You got a Band-Aid on there.
My nails hurt
So she came over with this. So put this Band-Aid on, see what it looks like. That's what it looked like when I saw her earlier. It's painful. Keeps just saying she has to grow up. Maybe it's the other way. The other way? No, that's right. Put it back in. Just want to show the audience. That's why you don't trust certain people. Kind of your baby's fingernails or whatever. And then always, if you have an Asian kid, do not leave bangs. Tell your grandparents,
I don't
your
want
grandparents,
to
don't cut the baby's hair short or kind of bangs because they look like fresh over the boat fobs. They look like they don't speak English. So there you go, folks. I finally got a chance to make a video. But this whole time that she's been a baby. Ever since baby, I've been cutting her nails after Mom actually cut her fingernail. I believe it's this finger here. And I'll show you what it looks like. Hold on a sec. I'll find her emergency phone and show you what it looks like when she cut the baby and we brought her to Kaiser.
So I just little home because it's so far away. And her meals are in the hospital. You'll bring me hospital.
Yes, I'll show you a picture pretty soon. So this is what baby looks like. Let me turn back on. When she was little and Mommy had carelessly cut her fingernail. So she actually cut her middle finger and her right hand. Baby's like, I don't know, when it's 4 or 5 months old, and she rushed. And baby's screaming, crying, and then she proceeded to rush. And when I ran in the room, it was all covered with blood. And I had to go to Kaiser and get it kind of bandaged. But you can see from the picture there, that's why you do not allow careless people to do manicure, pedicure on your kid. You do it yourself. If you're a spouse that is, more careful, do what I said. Wait till baby's sleeping. She's, in good state, where she's not gonna be fussy. So I put this on this phone as a constant reminder of how careless she is, and I'm the more careful one, and she could have injured the baby a lot more, but fortunately, this is the thumb. This is the one right here, and it's there's no scarring. That's what I was worried about. But there we go. That's the constant reminder. So hopefully this video will teach you guys how to trim your kids properly and not have one of these incidents happen with your careless babysitter or your blind, the blind grandmother, like my mom. Blind, careless, and reckless, hurting your baby like this. This shouldn't be happening. So I take care of myself. All right, people. All right. Have a good night.